I'm Denise Wolf with Urban Nest Realty.
I'm Kate Steinberg, and I'm with Urban Nest Realty.
When you're selling your home, the first step is getting to know your agent. I personally like it when I get to be part of the process early. Even a year in advance, there might be some things that you can start doing.
So just like people, homes are uniquely personal, and our job is to really be there with you throughout the whole process, to market this correctly, to price it correctly so that it gets an offer quickly and that we get this sold for you quickly for the highest amount of net price we can.
Really about walking through with the seller and taking notes and asking questions and establishing what kind of budget the seller has. Maybe we do staging primarily. I think that might be the biggest bang for the buck. Let's paint some of those rooms, make them a little brighter, a little more neutral, really focus on curb appeal, have a list that these things have the most impact. It really is a process.
When you go live on the market, you've got your one big debut, and we want to help your property look amazing.
We live in a digital age where people are going to be judging your home online prior to visiting the home.
Most buyers are going to form an opinion of your house within the first 7 to 10 seconds of walking in or looking at photos. So we want that time to really capture your home.
Once we've received an offer, perhaps we've received multiple offers, we present them in a spreadsheet. We break them down, all of their terms. We do all of the legwork. We call lenders. We really try to understand how strong each offer is, and we will then present them to you and help you choose which one would be the most beneficial for you. And sometimes the terms that make up an offer, it isn't really just all about price. The buyer's flexibility. Perhaps the buyer is able to give you an extended rent back period in order to find your new home. These are all of the things that will help advise you and explain to you.
So once we have that offer that we've accepted, now we're pending. So that means the buyer then will deposit their earnest money, the title, and that gets held with neutral third party. It's traditionally 1 to 2% of the sales price, and that gets held in escrow for the duration of the transaction. And then we go on to the buyer's inspections. The buyer is going to do a general inspection, sewer scope, a radon test, and an oil tank sweep. After they do that, they compile the results, and then they will ask for either some repairs or maybe a credit. So again, we're going to negotiate those with you. You can either accept, counter, or reject, but the goal is to come to, a mutual agreement between buyer and seller that everybody feels good about.
Now that we've come to mutual acceptance, it's time to sign documents. We may be doing this at the title company. We might have a mobile notary come to you, your place of employment. There really are multiple options to do this. And typically, about 1 to 2 days after signing, we close. And when we close, it's official. Your home is sold and it's time to move on.